Hello and welcome back to Indy 500 for the PS1, released in 1997. It's time for my third attempt at trying to win my first ever Indy 500 on the channel and complete a PS1 Triple Crown. It is the missing piece, but I think it's going to be a challenge if we're going to do it. Both times we've started at the back and managed to get ourselves into the top 10, 8th and 10th respectively, but the leader and the top 5 even just disappear. So I've got to qualify higher up this time. I think it's going to be impossible to win if I'm not near them at the start. They'll just get away. Like, we lost the lap to the leader last time and I have no idea where. The other thing we learned last time is that the AI, at least the leader, seems to have super fast pit stops, which means we need to just stay out of the pits as much as possible to just lessen the impact of that. But once again, I'm back in the AD Gun Flame Car. It is the longest distance, which is 45 laps, hardest difficulty of AI, damage and cautions are on, and the weather is set to random. God help us if it rains. So setup wise, I'm sticking with A acceleration, tyres soft for qualifying. Fuel, I've put in half a tank for the 3 laps, just in case. In my defence, I thought 10 gallons would be enough for 3 laps of the Indianapolis circuit, because that does mean it's technically less than a mile per gallon. I thought they were slightly more efficient than this, and then I'm going super aggressive on the wings, 1 and 1. I worked out how to drive the car a little better last time out, reduce the amount of slideys.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. I felt like if I didn't take my finger off the accelerator, or my thumb, it was never going to stop spinning up the wheels. And I don't have the fuel to spare. The fastest in-game time is like 37.3. I managed a 37.8, I think, last time. So, still a bit of a gap to bridge. Let's have a clean run this time. It's not a good start for the clean run. Like I said last time, I feel like the quickest way around the corners is absolutely damp the controller as if you're fake playing a video game, mashing all the buttons. More specifically, the left button and the accelerator. It's not been the best first lap though. What are we going to get to do? Come on. Oh, this might not be too bad actually. Okay, low 38s isn't bad. Let's just keep it clean. Ooh. Oh, that was annoying. It was going really well until then. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, this could be a good time still. Get to the line! Oh, we managed a 37.9 on the second one. Damn. Still left some time on the table there, though, definitely. Okay, so we are not in the top 6. I was hoping like at least mid-grid there, but for crying out loud. So really, I need to be getting into the mid to low 37s to even be standing a chance. So I've, what, 236 miles an hour. Doing 248. Another lovely dose of humble pie. So I'm going to start on the hard tyre because I just want to stay out for as long as possible. I'm going to fill this bad boy up. And I'm going to make one tweak. I'm just going to knock the front wing up by 1 just to help us with a bit of drivability in the corners. Being 2 places better off isn't quite the gain I was hoping for. I don't think it's necessarily going to bridge the gap to the front.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine!
Who knows, we might surprise ourselves with the progress we can make today. From our highest position of 31st, the Indy 500 is go. Watch for the brake checks to turn 1. Ooh. Everyone squeezes up. Crap. That's the thing as well. Just making any form of contact with them absolutely loses you so much time. Right, come on, gotta go now. We're out on these tyres for a while the pack is closest together. We've just got to try and make up as much time as we can. There we go, that's it. Watch out for the brake checks into turn 1. He's going very defensive, this guy, but we're through. That's all right. Ooh. Well, I'm glad we were out of the way for that. We could have very easily ended up in the back of that train. Oh, come on now, this is good. This is good. Ooh. Come on. Oh, squeezing me into the wall.
That's the way to go.
Don't like sitting behind them for too long, just because of how erratic they are on the brakes. Oh, no, please, no! Shh. Oh, that was going so well, up to 12th. Without any real issues. I'm just going to fill up fresh hard tyres again, and I'm going to go for it. Oh no, we're going to lose all of the places. Are you shitting me? Good pit stop, lads. Bang on. The spread is much greater though on the restarts because C-Boy over there gets to basically just take off like 10 minutes before everyone else. Okay, it's fine. We just need to try and not overcook it into the corners. I obviously got a bit overconfident before the big old slidey widey. Okay, that is annoying, but keep my head. Same again, please. Let's go. Just can't carry too much speed into the corners. Oh, come on. Oh. Basically got glued together and ground to a halt. Shit's sake. But okay, at least we've got a few in the pits, but I really can't let the gaps get too big, and I can't allow myself to go a lap down. It's remarkable how I just realised how seriously I'm taking this. Look at how ridiculous this game is, and look at how much it's making me think. It's ridiculous. Tipped up the inside, can't quite. The low downforce setup means we will get past a few on the straights. Stay wide into one so we don't get any of them rejoining from there. The fact that they modelled the pit entry and pit exit, we pass the real exit now, but they just don't use it. It's a teammate by the looks of it. Fellow AD gun car. Tell you what, head down. We are back up to 13th. We're back in the top 10. Ooh, it's a bit of a queue, and we are 7th. Currently running higher than our best finish, but despite gaining all those places, the leader is still essentially half a lap away from us. It looks like they're slowing for the pits now, and they'll probably be moving again any second. Although, they seem to stop for a bit longer then. Now that's interesting, and we're into 4th. 3rd! We are in the podium positions for the first time, and the leader is just a corner away. Now obviously we are out of sequence on pit stops. I'm expecting to get the tyres call in probably lap 11, lap 12. So it depends how the sequence of pit stops plays out towards the end of the race.
Your pace is up. That's the way to go.
And now we're at the point is, you know, are we going to start seeing back markers in the mix as well? This car ahead is pretty quick. I'm going to wager that this is 2nd place we're chasing.
Go, 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 go!
It's a teammate. A teammate in 2nd place, being held up by a back marker. Thank you, back marker. No blue flags at Indy. Just meet a car coming out the pits. Oh, oh, traffic tripping us up, and the leader drives away. God damn it! Don't think about it too much. Oh, and there's the call. Ah, yeah, lap 11. Okay. That does make sense. However, I am going to try and stay out for one because we've still got a bit of fuel and see if I can just stay out for a bit longer. But they're slowing. We're in the lead. We lead at Indianapolis for the first time. Amazing. Right, don't put it in the wall with your tyres. Okay, very good. Fire into the pits. Oh, not rain tyres, you know. And hard tyres, fuel. Right. Oh, he's flying! Oh, God. Wow, that's... okay. We've lost a few places. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I know that the pit stop is pretty much the same time every time, but on that particular occasion, that felt like it took an eternity. That's definitely not what you call like for like, is it, in terms of pit stops? We weren't that far behind before the leader went in the pits. Do what we can on track now to close the gap, and then hope that the sequencing of pit stops falls in our favour. I would now at this point then think ahead in terms of, okay, that stint lasted this long, so I could then work out how many stops I need to do for the end, where I need to extend. I could do that, but I would then almost certainly crash while trying to work that out. I feel like I've been driving my fastest and tidiest laps, yet I've still not managed one in the 37s yet, and beat my own personal best, so... finally catch back a few. I think that's mostly pit stops, although that one was on the road. That was an overtake of these for position. So these two go side by side. I'm not interested in making it 3 wide with you gentlemen. Pick up 1. Back up to 6. AD gun car. Is this for position? No, that's a back marker. Oh. I dropped my fastest ever lap around this circuit on this game with a 37.6. Feel like we are closing in on the leader. I don't think they've been in for a super quick pit stop yet. So I'm guessing lap 20 is going to be the next call. That would be 8 laps. Ooh, could see that coming. Jesus. Back markers fighting over each other. Oh no! Just try to cover that, thankfully. So it is lap 20 now. Still not had the call. Oh, there is the call. But has the leader gone in? I don't feel like the leader has. So they're on a very long run out, unless they've just had one of their super short pit stops. And if they have, that's going to be really disappointing, because how am I now supposed to bridge that gap? I might keep going. Because the tyres aren't... I'm not really having to change my driving too much. I'll just take it a little bit easier. Because at the end of the day, the fuel's still okay. I might do it when he says, your fuel's out. And do that instead. Because we are closing on the leader. Oh, there it is. But ultimately, the biggest thing that we lose time on is the stops. And that, you bag. Oh, come on. Why on earth? What is it doing? It would, every time I put throttle down, it just span up the wheels every... Oh my god. Has that just blown my chance at a race win? Or whatever slim chance I had. Because of all that time lost, for sake. We might end up a lap down here, team. Come on! Oh, that's just stressful. So we are now a lap down. I feel like the actual C then sped up as well. I feel like this game is playing dirty. Oh, you little shit. I'm just going to fill up again, because we can effectively run for 9 or 10 laps. So if I can get away with only going in the pits now, as we pass the halfway point, if I can get away with just having to go in 2 more times. Obviously that's the danger though. If I have an issue while I'm on rubbish tyres and I lose all my speed, it's going to be an absolute to try and get back up to speed again. Also, I feel like we're now in that annoying situation we had last time out, where we're in 18th, great, but we're going to start on the back of the queue. Okay, fine. I can still potentially get my personal best result. Don't like this, but hopefully no one move. Good. Oh, the bed sideways. Oh, well, in theory, it's actually not going to make that much of a difference, because we'll go in the pits, come out at the back of the queue in 18th. We've just lost a couple of laps. This will bring us closer to just doing 2 pit stops at racing speed towards the end. Right, I need to regain that early focus, because we haven't looked like setting any more 37.6s in a while. God almighty! Literally could be a traffic jam appearing out of nowhere. Quite a few in the pits there. God, I panicked then. I was like, I could just see him braking. Lots of traffic to work through. Whoa, don't like that. We've basically just gone 3 wide. Take 10th place on track, which is lovely to see. Jostling up ahead. 3 wide again. Into 6th. Squeeze between 2 there. Well, I tell you what, I was a bit unfair in which I said you can't race them wheel to wheel. You can. You just need to give them a wide berth and also be in better control of your own car, which I definitely now am. Complete control? No, but better control. Yeah. The thing is, we're 6th. And if we were on the same lap, being 6th and that gap away from the leader, perfectly reasonable. But being 6th and a lap down, I mean, I haven't actually been paying attention to when he's gone in the pits, so I don't know the last time he's pitted. He must have just been doing super quick pit stops, because I've actually not spotted him do a pit stop in ages. Just dropped to 37.9, so that's good. Good pace.
Another time to change your tires. Are you going to break the machine?
Silly. Oh no, here we go again. You f***ing bag. You can't do that when the tyres are gone. And I feel like the lead is now slowing down. Oh, that's a wasted opportunity. Okay. I can be angry at the game for the fact that I feel like it's proper cheating me. Oh, we would have unlapped ourselves. Well, we wouldn't have unlapped. I don't know if we would, but we would have. We had a good chance, and that seemed like a full speed pit stop.
3, 2, 1, go! They are getting on you. Leave them behind. They are getting on you. Leave them behind.
Just get back into the rhythm as quickly as we can. Pretty sure these 2 are for position.
Are you going to break the machine?
Oh, don't be stupid though.
They are getting on you. Leave them behind.
The leader now catching us to go 2 laps ahead.
Go, 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 go!
It's a silly waste of time.
Too close.
Okay, I deserve that one then. Oh, for f***'s sake! And now the leader's in the pits again! All while I seem to be having an absolute nightmare. As I was trying to say before, I can be angry at the game for the for how quickly the leader pits, and I feel like it kind of it weights it against you, so it doesn't feel like a completely fair fight. But then I've got to also hold my hands up that I have made a couple of absolute shocking moves and shocking moments. And actually,
Are you going to break the machine?
I could have probably unlapped myself if I'd not had those incidents. Because, yeah, the leader's on some very weird pit strategy where he doesn't seem to pit properly for ages, and then he's had 2 pit stops quite close together.
Your pace is up. That's the way to go. Are you going to break the machine?
Oh, I can't. I don't know why I'm trying to do that, though. Why do I feel like... Why am I trying to outbrake them into turn 1 now? It's me getting impatient. And just continue to drive well. There still might be a shot at my best ever result on this game. But if I don't, and I keep making silly mistakes, I could have my worst result. So let's just focus. Again, there is a chance, it's very likely I'll get the call for, like, tyres being out in, like, the penultimate lap, maybe? Which at that point, I just have to be very careful and stay out, because there's no point. This is it to the end now.
about time to change your tires.
Ah, that's a bit too early, probably. Oh. Okay. Soft tyres, not a completely full tank. And we will have, what, 4 laps to run on these tyres. We gain a place in the pit stops. We are about to lose it. We are about to go another lap down. So we've only gone to where? 11th, and they've only just taken us. Right, let's get straight back out. I could gain those places back. First time on the softs in the whole race. The leader will be finishing now if I'm that many laps down. Yep, there they are. Okay. Here's some cars. Shut up. That was an out lap. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. I think all of these might be for position. Oh, they're not. That one isn't. Oh, no. I'm going to have to bail out that one. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope these are for position. As we come round to start the final lap.
Okay, lap 1 up. Are you going to break the machine?
We get away with that one. Oh, that's one way. Come on. That's not from position either. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, damn. So, at the death, we match our best, and we finish 8th, and we finish the race under green flag for the first time. Oh, that was fun, but I'm annoyed because a few key mistakes, and it could have been better. I could have had my first top 5 today, and I certainly didn't have to be 2 laps down. Ooh, I'm now on the board as the 10th fastest overall race time. Not an Indy 500 win, not a Triple Crown, but we've led. We've got ourselves to the top end. We've touched greatness. Thing is, as wacky as this game presents itself, it demands you to be pretty good if you're going to beat it on the hardest difficulty. In a weird way, it's ending up being the perfect final challenge to try and complete a Triple Crown. Because I think of all the games, this is the hardest one. This game's brilliant. This is actually brilliant. Alas, I am not. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these last 2 attempts at the Indy 500 game. Of course, I want to thank AD Gun for letting me drive today. It was an immense pleasure and a privilege. And I want to thank all the sponsors for backing me, including Tango Ice Blast, Applebee's, and Burger King flavored Doritos. Really appreciate all y'all support, and we'll go get that milk next time. Thanks for watching.